Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and this video is a tutorial. I haven't done one in a while, so I decided to go ahead and record one for you guys. This look is more of a coppery metallic look with a little bit of purple and some browns. Of course, we have some false lashes here and there for you guys. Tried to keep the lip a little more neutral, and the cheeks I used mattes because I don't want to take away from the sparkle in my eye. And yeah, so it's a great look. I love this. I think it'll be great for prom, especially if you're wearing like a nude colored dress. It's really pretty. So yeah, if you guys want to know how to achieve this look, please stay tuned, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Enjoy! Alright, so the first step I'm going to be doing is applying my NARS Smudgeproof Eyeshadow Primer, and just apply that all over my lid, like so. Smudge. The next thing I'm going to be using, I am going to be using Shroom as my highlight from MAC, and it's this really pretty highlight color. It has a little bit of shimmer, and as you can see, I use it a lot. One of my favorite highlighter colors. And I'm going to take this C45 Deluxe Sable shader, and I got this from Crown Brush, just like this. And just apply this as my highlight. Underneath the brow. So next, for a crease blender color, I am going to be using Brown Script from MAC, which is this reddish brown color. It is a matte, so there's no shimmer or anything, and I think this is such a great transition color, and I like to apply this to shape my crease. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it with my 224 shader brush from MAC, and just kind of windshield wiper motions. Alright, and then the next eyeshadow I will be applying is Brash, which is this coppery orange color right here. This originally came out with the Spice Chocolate Quad, but it was available with the Call Me Bubbles palette, so I'm using it, and I'm assuming a lot of people got that palette. But it's such a really pretty color. It's a Volux Pearl finish, and I'm using my sorry, the numbers has been rubbed out. I think it's a 242, but it's just like a flat shader brush, synthetic shader brush like this, and apply this all over my lower lid. See how pretty that color is? It's this beautiful like orangey copper color. If you have copper ring's a little more red compared to this one, but it'll work. And then apply the excess on the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take my fluffy 217 brush from MAC, and I'm going to be using Sketch, this lovely purple brown color right here. And we're going to apply this in the outer V and into the crease. Just start from out here, and then it's really like you're applying it in between the Brown Script and the Brash color. And this is just to define your crease a little bit more, and of course load it onto the outer third of your eyelid. There's that. I'm going to take the 224 brush again and kind of just blend everything together, and kind of taking it just a little bit higher But I'm not putting any additional eyeshadow on this. I'm just kind of blending everything. I am going to be using this color called Nano Gold. If you don't have Nano Gold, I think Pink Opal pigment is very similar. And I'm just going to apply this in my inner tear duct. And to line my upper lash line, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Lineur Intense, one of my favorite liquid liners. And I'm going to create just a little wing, kind of like right here. It's a little wing at the end. So there's that. I'm going to let this dry just for a little bit because I'm going to be applying a little bit of black eyeshadow in the corner. So while we wait for that to dry, I'm going to apply Urban Decay's Corrupt. It's just this brown eyeliner, and I'm going to apply this on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to smudge it with a little bit more sketch with more like a little brush like this. And then also I'm going to tightline because I don't like the lid or the skin space that shows when after you put the liquid liner. So I'm using just more like a charcoal color eyeliner, and this is called Industry, and I'm just going to apply this on my tightline. Alright, so now I think our liquid liner is good. I'm going to take a angled brush just like this and use Max Carbon, and I'm going to just kind of create in small strokes, kind of like an outer V. And this is going to really create that illusion that your lashes are just full and out. And then take a little bit more and apply just a little bit on the outer corner of your lower lash line. And then next I'm going to apply, curl my lashes, apply mascara, and apply false lashes. And the lashes I'm using are from Model 21. And these are the 3Ts. And they're thinner in the inner corner, and then it just flares out. So I will be right back with the rest of the face. Alright, so this is the eye part. Now onto the rest of my face. I am taking a angled brush like this, and I'm using one of my favorite matte bronzers, and this is NYC's Sunny Bronzing Powder. Super cheap, it works really nice, and I'm just going to apply a little bit onto my brush and just do a little bit of a contour with bronzing. Get on my forehead, a little bit on that side too. And for blush, I am going to be using, I have all this stuff in front of me right now, one of my favorites, actually two of my favorites. I'm going to be mixing this color called Pinch Me and Fleur Power, which is more of a pink. So I'm mixing these two together to get the color that I want, and just apply this. But the apples are under, like more kind of like underneath the apples of your cheeks, going out and into the temples a little bit. And then for a highlighter, I'm going to be using one of these awesome skin finishes that recently came out with the Real or Extra Dimension collection, and this is in Superb. I'm just using my 1/16 brush from MAC, and I'm going to apply this just above the apples of my cheeks, to my nose. And then just kind of into my eyebrow a little bit and up here. See how pretty that is? It's such a pretty product. I hope MAC keeps this as a permanent or brings it back or something, because this is such a great product. Really, really love it. I'm going to be using just this lipstick called Kinda Sexy from MAC. It's a permanent color. You can get this at the MAC stores, not at the counters, but at the MAC store. And just applying it directly onto my lips. That is kind of a matte finish, or that lipstick has a matte finish. I want a little bit of gloss. And let's see what I'm using. We're going to use Lovechild from MAC. It's a plummy color, but I'm not going to use a lot. Just kind of turns the nude into like a plummy neutral color. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like this tutorial. It is such a pretty look. I'm really into like the metallic eye with a really nice mix of mattes, and keeping the lip a little more neutral. If you're keeping the eye dramatic, then keep the lip a little more neutral. And I am absolutely loving this product right now. Again, this is Superb from the Extra Dimension collection. It's the Skinfinish. If you can get your hands on it, definitely don't let that pass you by. This is such a pretty, great product. So yeah, if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, please leave them down below. Please like my video, and I will see you guys next week with a new one. So take care, and you guys have a beautiful day. Bye!